I made Justin a very delicious dinner.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh, I spent all day, honey.
You threw down, you put your elbow in it.
So first you guys have to watch the chicken stock video because I'm using chicken stock that I made from scratch, and then I'm going to show you how to make chicken noodle soup. So stay tuned. In a large pot, you're going to melt butter and saute onions. You're going to also add celery, and I also like to add whole garlic. I know that sounds a little weird, but it's mainly for flavoring, not for biting into. And then in last week's video, I showed you guys how to make homemade chicken stock. You're ready to add the homemade chicken stock. I like to add about half of the pot, or even a little bit more than half of the pot. Now you're ready to add carrots and stir. I recommend adding thyme, fresh thyme if you have that, but they do also have the dry ones. And I added dry bay leaves as well for flavoring. Then I added egg noodle pasta. You're ready to boil and add oregano as well. I forgot to add that earlier. So you're gonna just boil that until the pasta is completely cooked, and then you're ready to add the chicken, which I used from the chicken stock that I made in the previous video. And you can add salt and pepper to taste. Go ahead and mix, put that on low heat for about like 10 minutes or more. The flavors will kind of combine during that time, and now you're ready to enjoy. Okay, you guys, it's been hours.
Hours.
It's past our dinner time. We usually eat hours.
You started this at like, I don't even know, it was like early afternoon sometime.
Yeah, I started around past noon and it's now 7.
Okay, here we go. Oh man. This chicken noodle soup is so flavorful.
Thank you.
It's so, I don't know if like, okay, my comparison is going to be to like canned chicken soup, because like the Campbell's or something like that. I mean, you know, it just tastes very processed. It's super high in like salt, very salty, high in sodium, you know. And this really doesn't taste like that. It's not super salty. The broth from the scratch stock that you made is so flavorful. Yeah. And actually, the chicken that you used to make the stock, you included that in here, right? And it's so tender because it was like marinating for so long. Oh yeah. And it's just all the flavors coming together. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the biggest fan of celery, but this is like the one dish that I think it's good in, you know, because it just doesn't taste the same without the celery. Yeah, you can't exclude any ingredient. Like you have to have every ingredient. And Justin's over here trying to eat his dinner. We actually tried to make it without the celery before, and it doesn't taste the same. Yeah, so you guys, I hope you like this homemade chicken noodle soup. It is completely made from scratch. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and also subscribe if you haven't, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye. Let's get started with our chicken stock. I sauteed garlic and onions, and for my chicken stock, I really don't do exact measurements, but if you guys are interested, I will try to put an estimate of my measurements in the info box. So I chopped up a whole chicken, including the liver, and then I placed